Alright guys, how we going? Do a mic test, you guys should be able to hear me pretty well, I would assume. Let a few more people crawl on in. So we got a bit of a spread with our first few viewers, which is good. You love Queensland. I spent some time in Queensland, Townsville in particular. It was awesome up there, it really was. Awesome, good to hear. Loud and clear, sweet, that's good. We've got Sydney, we've got Melbourne, Brizzy, we've got WA. We've got people from everywhere. What states are we missing? Bendigo. Love it. Bendigo. How many people in the draw? There was a little over 100 in the end. So it was quite a small pool. Obviously expected. We're new. We've been doing this. This is our third draw, so we didn't expect too many. But yeah, it's a little over 100 off the top of my head. A lot of them are VIPs too, so which is awesome. It's really good. So we love the loyalty members, and as such, if a loyalty member wins, obviously they get extras. We love giving our loyalty members extras. So what do we have? 10, 12 viewers. Cool. People are still crawling in. This will be a relatively quick one. Obviously, we want our draws to, go 10, 15, 20 minutes max if it's a multi-draw. We don't want to burn too much of your time. Got family in Perth. Awesome. Brother's wedding there. First time there. It was a dry country. It is pretty dry, mate, especially if you came in summer. Oof. Yeah, it gets pretty dry. But no, Southwest WA is awesome. That's where we're at. Happy to support even if you don't win. Awesome. That's awesome to hear, man. We want to give as many people opportunities to win as possible. Obviously, if we could, we'd let everyone win, but we wouldn't be here if we did that. So, but no, look, moving forward, we will get a lot more done, hopefully. But like I said, if you've seen future draws, they've been significantly long. Just we've had technical issues. We've had human error issues being our first couple of streams. So this one should hopefully go well. 10, 15 minutes will be done and out. So a little bit of housekeeping. The roads are orange. Up north, not in Perth, I was going to say. Orange roads. Up north they are, definitely. Also nice up there, but very dry. Very, very, very dry. Nice when all the waterfalls and whatnot are running. So, but no, look, we'll get into a bit of housekeeping. If we're still chasing the winner for the PS5 Pro for the Chump Change multi-draw. So if your name's Andrew and you're from Victoria, answer your phone, mate. I'm trying to give you a PS5. Otherwise, yeah, look, we'll keep chasing him. Otherwise, we'll have to redraw after 28 days. So I don't know if he's got an entry in this or not, but if you do and you're watching, mate, answer your phone. We're going to get an eSIM so we can, maybe he just doesn't like private numbers, so we're going to try to eliminate that if we can, and maybe he'll answer his phone. But yeah, moving on. Our next draw, obviously VIP, you guys will get first access to all of our draws right off the bat, and there'll be triple entries for you guys before we go live. So keep track of your emails because that's where we're going to send them. So make sure it's not going in your junk, otherwise you're never going to find it. I mean, looking at my junk anyway, anything goes in there, it's lost. So that'll be updated over the next day or so, where we'll reveal. It's another multi-draw, so there's going to be a couple prizes. And typically we like our draws we're trying to do fortnightly draws. This one's going to be a little bit longer. I've got other commitments, so I'm not going to be around to give anything away. So it'll be a little bit longer, but we're throwing something in a little extra as well. So like I said, there'll be a few extra days for you guys to get triple entries if you're interested in what we're throwing in. Obviously feedback as well. Feedback's good, guys. Positive, negative. What did you like about this draw? What didn't you like? What do you want to see next? Anything is good. Like I said, positive, negative. If you have stuff you want to see, let us know. This next multi-draw is basically come from feedback from you guys from our last draw. So we're going to try throw out what you guys want to see. So let us know. Throw it in the comments. We'll do our best to move forward with that kind of stuff. Extras for VIPs. For this draw, there's a 31.5 inch gaming monitor, curved gaming monitor. So if you're a VIP, it's about $700. If the winner is VIP, they'll also get that with the PC too. So Chum Change multi-draw a few weeks ago, they'll gift card vouchers, Steam, Sony, PlayStation, whatever you wanted, depending on what prize you won. So we actually had 2 VIP winners from that one. So we gave away $500 worth of VIP cards as well as the prizes. So do we post on all platforms? Yes. Yep. Post on all platforms. Well, in saying that, social media, we use Instagram and Facebook. They're the main ones. So most of the updates will be there. So that's when we'll post most of the content through there. YouTube, we're looking at doing more through YouTube, but that's more down the track. Discord, you can jump on the Discord. We want to start doing small Discord giveaways and stuff like that as well for our members in there. So if you game a lot, jump in the Discord. It's there for you guys to use. So hopefully, we start bringing numbers up in there. We've got about a dozen of yous in there so far, which is great. Only stream, our live draws are YouTube only, and they will always be YouTube only. It's the easiest platform to use, and it's the most accessible. Everybody's got YouTube. But we will be doing Twitch streaming as well at some point, hopefully in the near future, over the next month or so. We want to get online and start playing with you guys, with our members. Whatever games you want to go through, co-op games and stuff like that. We want to start doing that. We're into horror a lot. There's esports titles there that I play. Dota, League. I'm horrible at League. Don't ask me to be good at League. That'll never happen. Apex Legends. Stuff like that. Esport titles. And obviously survival games and stuff like that. So we want to start doing that stuff with you guys. If you guys are interested in doing that, make sure you head over to the Twitch and follow. So updates will be through there when we go live and start doing that as well. But yeah, I think from a housekeeping point of view, I think that's about it. I think we're pretty much on track. Look, any feedback, guys? Anything you guys want to see for the next draw? Let us know. Throw it in the comments. We are actively reading it. We will go back through it again. Like I said, the next draw is all based on feedback we received from you guys last time. So let us know. Give us a comment, and we'll move on shortly. A couple more minutes, and we'll crack into it, I reckon. What do we got? 15 viewers? Is that what it says, Tech Man? 14 viewers? Okay, cool. That's good. I dare say a lot of people will jump on later to see if their name is pulled. We will eventually get a screen for the back as well, so you guys can see the winner after. But for now, it's as it is. Also, one last thing before I forgot. If you guys haven't seen, we have a new partnership, I should say, with Controller Mods. If you're a member VIP, a loyalty member, jump on to the website, go through your portal, discount portal. You'll have your discount code in there, so you guys can actually jump on the website, have a look through their stuff. They do some awesome artwork and whatnot. If you're a console gamer, it's definitely worth having a look at. We are currently working with them for a pretty awesome giveaway that'll be coming hopefully in the next month or so. I am really excited to show you guys that. That's going to be awesome. So definitely check them out. Go through your member portal, have a look. If you're a console gamer, have a look at what they do and flick them a message and go from there. So there's the discount portal, mate. You just log into our website at thegamersclub.com.au, and you'll get your account through there. You'll see your discount portal, and that's where you get your discount codes. If you haven't created an account, you would have received an email to reset a password when if you bought one-off entries or VIP. That'll all be through your email. Master plan, mate. All plans have access. Doesn't matter if you're the basic or you're up to elite. It doesn't matter. If you're a VIP, you've got access. So And obviously, one-off buyers, just entry buyers, obviously you guys have limited access as well. So definitely check that out. Go have a look. Like I said, if there's stuff you like or anything particular you want done, they're awesome to work with. So definitely check them out, and make sure you keep glued to our socials, because that's where we'll be announcing that particular collaboration. So it's going to be awesome. If you're a console gamer or a PC gamer, just in general, it's you're going to be pleasantly surprised, I reckon. So that'll be good. So keep an eye on for that. Okay, so are we ready to do the draw? Yeah, cameraman's ready. He's pretty excited. All right, so who is ready to find out who the winner is? Let us have a look. Let us know, guys. Let us know if you're ready to go. We'll hit the button. We've got 14 viewers. Awesome. Cool. Sounds like John's the only one in here at the moment. We ready? Let's go. Awesome. Thanks, John. Thanks, Kip. All right. Benjamin, awesome. Let's go. Melody, awesome. Sweet. Cool. All right. Fingers and toes crossed. Cool. Awesome. Good on you. Crossing your toes there. All right. Cool. Well, we're going to transition to the winner screen. There'll be a countdown, and then someone's name will be there, and then we'll give them a buzz. So here we go. I'll see you shortly. Hey, well done, Anthony. You guys couldn't hear me. I've been talking to myself. All right, sorry guys, I forgot to unmute myself. Oh, well done, Anthony. We got an Anthony in chat? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. All right, I'm gonna give Anthony a buzz right now, guys. If you're in chat, let us know. Give us a holler. 27cc37. That is the entry ID. I'll just make sure this phone number is correct. All right, cool. We're going to give him a buzz. It is coming through. There we go. Audio good. Awesome.
Hi, this is Anthony. Please leave a message.
All right. People don't like answering private numbers, eh? We'll give him another crack and see if he answers from there. Come on, Anthony.
Hi, this is Anthony. Please leave a message.
Please leave a detailed message after the
Leave a quick
tone.
message.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Anthony, this is Josh from the Gamers Club, mate. I got some news for you. I'll give you another buzz in a few minutes. Otherwise, I'll try over the next couple of days. Cheers, mate. I mean, that's what I do. I have a number that I don't like or I don't know, then I'll wait for a message. I'll listen to the message and I'll be like, oh, yeah, okay. I'll call him. That's what I do. You do that? Anyone else do that, or is that just me? Yeah, if it's important, I'll leave a message, right? Yeah. So I will give it a few minutes. Obviously, he's not in chat, so that's clear. But hopefully, we'll give him a minute or two to listen to that, and then we'll give him another buzz. Otherwise, I'm going to try and have to get him over the next few days. So he's got my message now, though. So private number, it should be good to go. There's definitely not an Anthony in chat, but no, well done, Anthony. Good game, well played. Unless they leave a message, don't care, eh? Yeah, it's not important if you don't leave a message, so it is what it is. But I'll give him another buzz. We'll give it 30 seconds. We'll give him another buzz. Yeah, spam. Half the time you answer it and it's silent for 10 seconds before they realise. Yeah. Yep. Anything over East. No offence to you guys over East. We get over East numbers from WA here. It's
voice
generally
call
spam.
from Dad.
But yeah, I'll give him another buzz. See if we can get a hold of him for a third time. If I can't get a hold of him, then we're just going to have to call it and see if we can grab him another time. Anthony.
Hi, this is Anthony. Please leave a message.
All right. He probably doesn't know he's won. He probably forgot he bought an entry. Or entries. He probably doesn't know what he's bought. I don't half the time, to be honest. Well, so that'll be that, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. Pick up Anthony. Yeah, you get on him, John. You get on him, mate. Look, I'll try him over the next few days. Hopefully we can get a recording and throw it out there for you guys. And then get this PC sent out to him. So, like I said, keep your eyes glued to our socials. Jump on our Discord, our Twitch, whatever you're interested in. Let us know what you want to see. Message us through Facebook, Instagram. We're on pretty much around the clock. So flick us a message if you've got feedback, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see. We'll definitely be taking that into account. We want to be a very community-built company. So let us know. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we can get a hold of Anthony at another stage. But otherwise, we'll see you next time.